What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be checking out the brand new single from Edenbridge. The name of this song is The Road to Shangri-La, and they have a new album coming out. I believe it's August 26th, called Shangri-La. So this here's The Road to Shangri-La. And we had previously listened to another single I did a reaction to. I think it was called Somewhere Else But Here, and it was really good, and it had a lot of atmosphere and all that to it. So I'm really curious to see what this song is going to be all about. And yeah, I mean, we're continuing our journey. Yeah, this song couldn't be more on the nose of that we're on the road to their new album, Shangri-La. So let's see what else we got from these folks at Edenbridge. I'm really excited, so let's just jump on and give this a listen, shall we? Just put one foot in front of the other and, keep moving to that album or to Shangri-La. We're all on our way. Rangers, go.
We face a lost horizon, the end of all we know. The dogma of pervasive flow.
Action. All right, I have, I'm really sorry, folks. I honestly really hate to do this, but I don't like to start out my reaction thoughts with a negative, but there's a glaring negative from this song that I just am compelled to mention, and that is that it's over too quick. This song is over too quick. Man, I know I was mentioned, I think it was a viewer request. The name of the song was Arcana. And I mentioned it, went on a little bit long, but it was still really, really nice. And, I really enjoyed it. But, I just mentioned that for me, it just seemed to just go on a little bit too long, just a little bit. So it's kind of odd that I would come in here now and for The Road to Shangri-La be like, it's over too fast. It's like, Power Metal Ranger, make up your mind. Do you want their songs to be longer or shorter? I couldn't tell you, this mind to mind, what can I say? Again, this is all just always first listens, but over too quick. And the second thing that I gotta say, folks, is I think what we have here is not a failure to communicate, but what we have here is another fantastic. I'm gonna give it the seal of fantastic. This song is perfect, in my opinion. It's flawless, absolutely flawless. Not a second of this song is wasted. There's not like a dull moment, a down moment. I was 100% invested in this song from microsecond one of pressing play all the way through till the end. I'm still invested in this song, and it's not even playing anymore. Fantastic. I loved it. Edenbridge obviously clearly has a style. This one had a little bit more of an up-tempo vibe to it, but even with that, they kept their signature sound. They just have such a cool sound that I love, like a mystical, magical sound that has a very positive feel. There's a positive energy to their music, and I just love that. They really capture this, just this magical, mystical, ethereal sound, like this essence of nature or something. I know I'm sounding kind of out there a little bit, but I think y'all might agree. Like when you listen to it, there's something pure about their style and their music, and that isn't more evident than from this song here. I just loved it from the beginning. That guitar tune that plays, even that, like the sound of it just already gets you in the feeling of this mystical world, or this, almost what is it when someone reaches like a higher plane of existence, like not like an evolution, but like Lord have mercy, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say. But anywho, they really have this mystical, ethereal quality to them, and the name of the song, "The Road to Shangri-La," they just captured that spirit perfectly. With that guitar tune, and just the sound of the song, and her vocals are just always incredible, and you're just hanging on every word, and the vocal melody was fantastic. You just are swept away by it, and the guitar solo, the guitar work, going there with it. I don't know what else there is to say, folks. I just thoroughly loved this here. I thoroughly was engrossed, to say the least. What an incredible song. What an incredible song. I can't even really classify them as symphonic metal, even though, there's symphonic elements, and, they're more of like there's definitely elements there, but they have a very melodic metal quality to them as well, but also just like a mystical ethereal metal like type of quality to them. It just absolute fantastique. I loved it. I loved it. The feeling that it gives you is very nice and positive. The melodies were great. The musicianship was fantastic. You know, they're very deliberate, I feel like, in their songwriting. And I, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like the music comes first with these folks. You know, they really set this baseline of not like bass instrument, but foundation with the music of the sound that they're creating, and they create this what I've come to learn as the Edenbridge style, because you know they clearly have a style and they're so good at it, but then you throw the vocals on top of it and that just even takes it to another level, and it just all works together so beautifully. Absolutely loved it. It just everything about it is just a beautiful song. Again, a very positive feeling song. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. Yeah, I mean, this road to Shangri-La is a road bearing fruits like you wouldn't believe. Fruits that only exist in the Garden of Eden. You know, maybe, I never really thought about what their name means, Edenbridge, but perhaps they are the bridge to Eden. And after this song, especially, I believe it. I believe it. If you were to find the true Eden, on this planet that we call Earth, and there's a bridge, you see this paradise, this perfection, this Eden, and there's a bridge leading to it. I feel like as you're walking across it, this is what you hear. So I feel like I couldn't say it any better than that. So I'll leave it at that. But let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought of that one there. Let me know if y'all have achieved nirvana, or you've moved on to a higher existence, from this. Maybe you won't even be able to put in the chat anymore. Perhaps you'll just send like your thoughts to my mind because you've achieved, this higher plane of existence already. So I don't know, do that. Either put in the comments below or send me the thoughts, direct to my brain. However you can do it, depending on your current phase of existence right now. But let me know what you thought. I can't wait for this album. I think it's going to be an incredibly beautiful and wonderful album. Yeah. Anywho, what a great song there. Fantastique. That's what I got for you folks here today, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.